Freedom is quite a complex, chaotic, difficult principle, achievement, actualization, accomplishment in itself, in one way or another, not only for the individual man or woman, not only for the human beings or the citizens in the world who deserve to be free, who deserve freedom, independence, and many other expressions at every step of the way, which are necessities, fundamentals for the happiness, dream, growth, progress, learning, contentment, family, marriage at every step of the way, but also because freedom is not really that simple. Because in giving us freedom, the society or the modern institutions and governments also provide us with so many responsibilities, obligations, conformities, conditions that ultimately, in the performance and actualization of all that, constantly we feel tired and significantly degraded, exhausted, fatigued, so much so that we become enslaved unconditionally to all of those external faculties, outside powers, hostile entities, not realizing that they're always bad, malevolent, ready to feed upon our talent, exploit our powers to basically manifest their dreams, to liquidate an individual, to generate revenue and money and wealth, riches for their own enrichment at every step of the way. So, in the process or in the pursuit of actualizing our dreams, ambitions, and also in achieving outside governmental constitutional freedom, we sometimes enslave, subjugate, domesticate ourselves not only at the hands of our own unhappiness, shadow material, unintegrated desires, traumas because of lack of patience, persistence, or control, temperance, but also at the hands of all these bloodthirsty external organizations and outside enterprise that need nothing but more and more manpower to be worked in the factories for generation and creation of more revenues and money for themselves and profits in one way or another. So, in the search for this external, invisible, non existent freedom, we invite a whole lot of unexplainable, undesirable misery, depression, slavery, conditions, conformities into our lives that were enforced unconditionally or unconsciously or consciously, in the performance of which we become slaves or we are successfully put into slavery and domestication. So freedom is not easy, not only because we have to achieve it inwardly from the inside, because that freedom is everything that helps us not only in our dreams but also enables us to revolt and rebel against all the chief sources and roots of evil and basically counterproductivity in the society, which is the government and its organizations and capitalists themselves in one way or another. So we have to have the first inward freedom. We have to conquer ourselves and self-overcome